Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I wanted to show you my fishing pole holder from GearRak. So I just installed the Prinsu roof rack and the Prinsu ladder on the back on my 4Runner, and I usually go fishing every weekend, and so I have no means of carrying my fishing rod here. So what I've been doing so far is I have these two straps on my roof on these handles, and can carry like around 4 or 5 fishing poles inside. That's what I've been doing. There's one in the front and one in the back, and here. So what this does is it damages your roof, leaves marks here, rust marks and dirt and everything, and this was not a permanent solution. So I was looking for a better solution, but I couldn't do much because I didn't have a roof rack or crossbars on my 4Runner. And so we got the ladder installed, the Prince ladder, and the roof rack installed. So now I'm ready to install the GearRak pole holder. So when first the package arrived, everything was shaky. I wasn't very confident what kind of material they have used and how it looks like. But when I opened it, I was completely amazed. The quality, although it's plastic, the quality of the material matches pretty much the quality of my Prince rack. You'll see that. Let me show it to you. So here it is. All right, you can see this is made of plastic, but it is super solid. It's not an ordinary thing. It's quite heavy. It's at least 7-8 pounds, and you can see the thickness of the plastic. It's almost as thick as the aluminum on the Prince rack. So I think this thing will match really nice. And a big shout out to GearRak for building such a cool and rigid and solid fishing pole holder. So the installation should be pretty simple. You just put it on the crossbar and tighten this 1, 2, 3 and 4 screws, and that should be it. So let me see how it looks like. So now that I have the crossbars, I can take complete advantage of it. Perfect. Looks like it was just designed for the Prinsu roof rack. See the grooves here, they perfectly match and fit for the Prinsu rack holder. Sorry, Prinsu roof rack. It's just perfect. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put here the extreme end like this here. The other one I'm gonna put it here. Although in the picture on the box shows they have installed it somewhere here, but depending upon the action of the fishing rod, the front could be dangling here on the freeway speeds. I do not want that, so let me get the other piece and see where it fits the best. And it also comes with a lock and key, so nobody can steal your fishing pole. Here it is. All right, let's get it. And I'm gonna put this one here, and that's how it's going to be. So let me have this installed, and then I'm gonna get one of my fishing poles from the garage and show it to you. All right, see you in a bit. All right people, it's next morning, and the fishing pole holder is installed properly. It's secured, and I'm gonna give you a few tips of how to install it easily. And I have one fishing pole and a reel mounted over there, which I'm gonna give you a closer look at. So let me get on the stool. Okay, so first thing, as you can see, the build quality is solid. It pretty much matches with the thickness of the Prince rack, so it looks like it's an inherent piece of the roof rack that I have. So it can take 4 poles, and this is how it goes. So you have a locking mechanism here. This is how it goes. You just slide in the pole from the end of the pole from here, and then lock it, and the other end goes over there, and there's a key right here, lock and key right here to open the top half of it, and you can push the rod in. And you might have to put in a small piece of cloth or something just to make it so it doesn't move like this when on the freeway. So it might make sense to just add a little bit of packing here with some old cloth or rag or something, and you should be fine. For installation, what I did is, like, I put the 2 pieces of my son's bicycle tube from old tire and put it here so that it doesn't damage my roof rack, this thing. And one thing that will make the installation easier is on this side, this is hollow, so you can put the screw inside, but on this side it's difficult to put the screw in. So what you need to do, the best way to do it is, there is a screw right here in the middle that's holding this top portion to the bottom portion. I think I can show you here. That is the screw. That screw, if you remove that screw, this whole thing comes up and installation becomes a lot easier. So you can remove the whole screw, the screw from this one and the last one, and then take this out, install these two, and then again put it back. And you have all these teeth coming around here, so if you want to change the direction, maybe if you're carrying something that's an L-shaped thing, right? So you can very well remove these 3, turn this one to that side, and you can carry an L-shaped rod. I don't know why it'll be an L-shaped rod, but you can do that. But overall, this is how it looks. I'm super happy with the purchase, and it looks super cool. It's time to go fishing from here. All right, thank you for watching.